Sorry, hey, my name's Communique, and welcome back to Fortnite. Today, Chapter 4, Season 1, as you saw in the last video, has just launched, and with that brings an entirely new Battle Pass. So, we're going to be reviewing that today. We're going to claim this. Oh, this is, with that Fortnite crew, character from a few days ago. It's not bad. Don't think I'm gonna use it, but it's not bad. Alright, first skin in the Battle Pass. Very colorful. You're gonna be able to be seen. But not bad. I don't mind. It's the same like Ramirez. You can tell it's the Ramirez face, just recolored. But, I don't mind the skin. It's cool. And 5 battle stars. We have an entirely new Battle Pass GUI. Wonderful. Another new thing to learn. This was the one that music disc goes to, by the way, this character. Geralt of Rivia. I have no idea who that is. Is that the Witcher? I'm gonna assume that's a Gaming Legends thing. Mid-season drops. Level up to claim additional rewards as they drop beginning in January. Okay, cool. Bonus rewards. Battle Pass. Okay, so we're gonna do the Battle Pass, but for just a moment, I didn't see this as I was coming in because I was out of the room when this first came in, so let's quickly watch the cinematic.
I've done everything I can.
Okay, this happened to the last end the last video. You didn't see this ain't anything new. Yep. Oh, these are all things from other chapters. I didn't realize this before, but these are all things from the other chapters. Oh, huh. Is that Mr. Beast? Something like that. Looked like I saw Beasties. Oh wow, isn't that cool? It's everything from all the chapters. I knew I saw the Ice King's... whatever it's called. That's cool. Alright. Wonderful. Alright, let's review the Battle Pass now. Okay, so bonus rewards, reality 0. Okay, okay, it's a loading screen, so whatever. V-Bucks, banner icon, kind of looks like the Mandalorian thing. Narian Luxury, I'm not going to use it, but it's pretty coolish. It's not bad. It kind of sounds like dubstep I would listen to, but I tried to look this up earlier actually because I saw it over on Taurus's screen, and it seems like this is a Fortnite song, so I don't know why it's listed as Icon Series. I'm probably not going to use that either, but it's a cool pickaxe. Brain Bolt. Okay, I don't use emoticons, but alright. 100 V-Bucks. Celine, I told you about that skin earlier. Kind of looks like the Cube Queen, but also the Ice Queen in one. Sometimes you have to lose yourself to find your own style. Huh, well, not bad loading screen. Lunar Rings. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. I would use that. That's cool. Moon Glide. Soar through the night. Ooh! Where do you hold on? Do you, like, stand in the center of it? I don't really know where you're diving from, but it's pretty cool. 100 V-Bucks. Lunarios, the telepathic mentor of Moonglow. Oh, so this is, like, alive, huh? A lot, yeah? Huh, cool. Moonglow Alight. Oh, that's cool. Moonglow Celine. Her destiny lies in the stars. Oh! Okay, well you're a little less of a Cube Queen, Ice Queen ripoff than I thought you were. She kind of looks like Drift. She looks a little bit like Tauren. A little bit like the Ice Queen. A little bit like some sort of fish with that over there. But it's a moon-themed superhero? Cool! I like that. I wouldn't use her other skin, but I'd use this one. This is cool. A Masai. Style is all or nothing. I've got the scars to prove it. Huh, cool. We got a skateboarder. Right, Ariel. Alright, cool. 100 V-Bucks. Sci-Fire. Ooh, it's animated. I might use that. That's cool. Cooked grind. Alright, just don't start singing. I kind of dislike the lyrical ones. I like the front cover of the music disc. It's cool. Ooh, it's gentle, but it's got a beat. Cool. Yeah, I could definitely use this. I could definitely use that because it's in the background, but it's still there. Cool. I like that. Board breaker. Hope you're sponsored, dude. Haha, not yet. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, anyone can do the impossible. Cool. That's cool. That's a cool skin. Airwalker Messiah. Embrace the fear, and all the rest will fall into place. Oh, that's cool. Grind bag from half pipe to the battlefield. Ooh, I like that. It's very colorful. You'd be seen. That's cool. Again, I don't use emoticons, but if I did, I'd probably use that. That's cool. Kick, flip flyer. Do a kick flip. Ooh, ooh! I love the flames. That's wonderful. That's incredible. I like that. 100 V-Bucks. Balance board. Absolute flex. That's cool. Airwalker Messiah. Oh, I like that. It's got a little bit of like the marshmallow purge type things. I think it's purge. Cool style. I like the mask. It's not bad. Doomslayer. Oh, Doomslayer. I knew this guy was from a different game. It didn't look Fortnite-like. Doomslayer. So that's the one with like the heavy rock music, right? That everyone likes. Doomslayer. In the first age, in the first battle, when the shadows first lengthened, one stood. Slayer's helm. Alright. Mark of the Slayer. Alrighty. Praetor Shroud. Ooh. That's cool. Kind of reminds me of Halo, but obviously it's not. Whoa! You're toast if you get too close. Wow! Well, that is absolutely terrifying. But, cool. 100 V-Bucks. Doomslayer, the only thing they fear is you. Day 0. From fractured realities, a new era is born. Cool. Fall to their doom. We will send unto them only you. Ah, so it's another Doomslayer thing. Okay, cool, cool. 100 V-Bucks. Crucible Blade. Oh, yeah! I've seen this thing before, because Roblox... There was something that was similar to it at one point. Oh, no, it wasn't Roblox. It was Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Totally Accurate Battle Simulator had a thing that referenced this. Cool. Cackle Demon. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright. Mini Slayer Fist Bump. I shall call him Mini Slayer, and he will be my friend. Oh, is that that's the Doom theme? Yeah, so that's where that theme comes from. It's very popular, I know. Oops, wrong button. Astro Armor. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Got a kind of a wintry version. Dusty. It's all a game, but I play for keeps. Alright. Oh, you got the skeleton guy. I remember that skin. Alright. Interesting. Interesting background. That's cool. I like it. Swing away. Alright. Swing away, Meryl. Anyone who gets that's legend. Alright. Doubleheader switch. Perfect for any switch hitter. Okay. Cool. I really don't play baseball, so I don't know. Oh, designator hitters. Oh, and then you have the two that were in the back bling. So do you, like... I wonder if you pull them out of the back bling to use them, if you have the back bling equipped. Regardless, these are cool. I like them. Infield fly. All you need is entrance music. How about... Dusty, 2-time Brute Ball MVP, most vicious player. Alright. I like how it's not, like, as Ramirez as the rest, if you would. It doesn't look like the basic skin they use, and then just recolor to... I like how the eyes are very... Her eyes are very... there, if you know what I mean. It's not like all the other skins where their eyes are just kind of... They put a special emphasis on making the eyes almost glow. So that's cool. I like that. Very chill looking character. It's alright. I like that. Boneyard, Dusty. Oh, of course, we gotta get a different one. When facing a full court, you gotta swing for the fences. Cool. Okay, so she's kind of like a zombie slayer baseball player. Ooh, that's cool. Is there a second style for the pickaxes too? Because I would use that second style. Infield fly, but it's purple. Alright, cool. Banner icon. I'm not going to change mine, but that's alright for baseball people. This one kind of looks like the meteorite one. I don't know if anyone remembers that, but there is one that kind of looks like that, but it has meteorites with it. So it's not like this is really, really new, but it's not bad. It's still cool. I use the meteorite one sometimes. Boneyard Dusty. Alright, purple. A little bit more cloaked, armored, so it makes more sense that she'd be on a battlefield instead of just like the last one where, you know, kind of baseball, not really armored at all, right? So she has some shoulder pauldrons on this time, so cool. The eyes are green now, and again, they're still like bright, which is cool. I'd probably use the last one more than this, but at the same time, this is more toned down in terms of colors, so this is cool as well. Very chill character, I like it. Okay, now we finally get to the obligatory anime one that they have every season for some reason. I don't know exactly why. Mine's... Okay, wait, no, I had a... Nezumi. Clear mind, find the flow, don't look back. Okay. Mine's eye... Ooh! Woohoo! Okay! This is a little bit more interesting than the, generic anime ones we've had in the past. Cool. The Awakening, leave your mark. Whoa! Okay, that's pretty cool. 100 V-Bucks. Whispering Wind, the vessel of the Whispered Conclave. I want to know what these things like the Whispered Conclave, the Academy with Lennox Rose last season. I would expand on these, Fortnite. I don't just want you to name something and then not give me any more. That's cool, though. It turns as you're going, so I'm assuming it quickens while you're going faster. That's cool. I like it. Fanged Foresight. Sometimes to see, you first must clear the path. Whoa! That is terrifying. It's like a spider pickaxe, and yet it's pretty darn cool. I might actually use that. Nezumi. Master your power before it masters you. Doesn't master your power before it masters you. Isn't that a... isn't that a line from some with some show at some point, I swear. So they're cool. They're cool. Exile Nezumi. They say I'm out of control, but I've never felt more like me. Okay, so we've got a evil version too. Banner icon. Airbound eyes. So they're blind, but they see with like the psychic powers, I assume, is the thing. That's cool. where you're going. Huh. 100 V-Bucks. Hypnot eyes. I am getting sleep. Oh, oh, wow. Isn't that cool? Huh. Huh. Exile's emblem. Show your style. That's cool. I might use that. It's animated and reactive. Do I... Oh yeah, it lights up a little bit if you fire it. Cool. Exile Nezumi. Ooh, okay, the hair's up now. That's cool. Cool. Alright. I'm not sure whether I like this style or the last one better. This one's going to be more seen, but it's also definitely more intimidating. This is cool, I like it. Halsey, who needs a plan when you've got a giant axe? Just want to check that I'm recording real quick. Cool. Halsey, who needs a plan when you've got a giant axe? Well, I agree with that one. A good plan executed violently now is better than a perfect plan executed next week, as Patton once said. Boba Bling, part of the official oops, sorry. The Bomb uniform? Bobomb? It's cool. I tried Boba once. I didn't really like it, but I'm assuming that wasn't authentic Boba, so... Huh. 100 V-Bucks. Ooh, yum. Oh, cool. So she's like an influencer then, but also has a giant axe. Okay. You could just stick with one thing, Fortnite. You could just stick with, like, one general thing, and then, like... You know, you don't have to add all the extra things. All the excess things. Because then I'm going to want to know what did this, how did you do that, why is this character this way, etc., etc. You want to make a basic character? You want to make a basic character, then that's fine. I'll accept it as a basic character. You want to make a character with some very odd, random things, then I'm going to want to know how they got to the way they were. And if you're not going to give me that, then I'm going to feel disappointed and epic. So just... If you're not going to give me full-fledged stories on how all these characters came to be the way they are, kind of like Overwatch did, then, just make basic characters, to be honest. If you're going to make an influencer, that's fine. Okay, influencer is an influencer. How the heck does she have a giant axe and, like, etc., etc.? I want to know that, then. I'm going to want to know that story, if you know what I mean. You can make a character cool without developing a half-fledged backstory that you're never going to expand on. Big Bite. Coffins, gravestones, ancient tombs. This will cut through anything. You used that description already, Fortnite. I'm afraid to tell you this. You've already used. This will cut through anything. Wires, enemies, and sandwiches, or something like that. I remember that was in the season with the Imagined. Halsey, Adventure Seeker, Adventure Seeker, Boba Master, Vampire Staker. Okay. Not bad. Very active. Again with the glowing eyes. She kind of looks like she's dancing to music, but I don't hear any except, obviously, my music. Wait, so is she... This icon on her t-shirt is the same icon that was on the music disc that we just got, so I wonder if she's a member of that one club that the Fortnite crew ladies in as well. The Red Stakes or something like that. High Stakes Club. Gonna want to know what the High Stakes Club is. Regardless, cool skin. Probably not gonna use it. Kind of a little too punk for me, but alright. Boba Rista, Halsey. Good friends, good tea, and good vibes are all I need. You know what? I agree with such a statement. Boba snack. Ooh, it's so refreshing. Okay, so these are all the Bobas, right? I don't know why... Who in Epic Games just randomly decided, what if we made a whole bunch of rolling boba that you sat on and it could move whilst you drank a boba cup? Okay. Sure. Bobby the Boba. Okay. Okay, cool. As long as it's not a back bling or something. I don't know. It would be cute as a back bling, but I have a feeling that Fortnite would be like, what if you popped it or something like that? So I'm glad it's just emoticon. This random character was saved a much worse fate with being an emoticon than back bling. 100 V-Bucks. Boba Bling. Okay, another Boba Bling, but it's green this time. Alright. Kind of looks like the green tea frappuccino from Starbucks. Don't ask me how I know that. A terminal velocity. One Boba sampler on its way. Okay, so you're just kind of mixing a whole bunch of things together. Like, okay, influencer, vampire slayer, and she's obsessed with Boba. What Epic Games person, what Fortnite dev team just came into the thing and said, I have a what's it called? I'm sorry, I don't know. Sudden allergies. Not soundboarding. It's a. I have an idea for a character, and they said, yes. What's your idea for the character? A social media influencer. Okay, a social media influencer. Giant axe slays vampires obsessed with boba tea. And everyone else in the dev team went, woo! Incredible idea. It's a bit of an odd mix, wouldn't you say? It's just a little bit of an odd mix. Bobarista Halsey. Okay, same thing, but green. I would actually play this one a little bit more, but this still looks like such a ripoff of the Starbucks outfit that I can't really. I wouldn't play this character. I'm sorry, I don't think I would. The other one was okay-ish, but it just kind of seemed to, like, I don't know, goth, I guess. And then this one just seems like a Starbucks ripoff. I don't know. I just couldn't. The Ageless. I've always preferred the sword to the crown. Ooh! Okay, we got another king here. Alright, king. Alright, king. Alright. I like my monarchies. The Ageless. Always preferred the sword to the crown. Okay. Oathbound Empire. Press play and honor the kingdom. Can't hear it. I mean, I can hear it, but it's just a little low. Alright, it's a little bit perilous. It sounds... I've heard all these instruments before in their other music discs. This kind of sounds like a lot of other musics. Yeah, I've heard that little spike, that little rise there, that wow, yeah. I've heard the trumpet rise thing way too many times. This sounds like a whole bunch of other music discs. Honestly, I'm disappointed in this one because it looks so cool and it just sounds like so many other things that they've already done. And they need to get, I guess, a new music team because they just keep pouring out the same crap. I mean, it's not that it's crap, it sounds good, but I've already heard this about 5 times. It's just a new mix. Protector of the Pledge. Whoop! Protector of the Pledge. Hold fast against all enemies. There's a big hole in the middle of your shield. If anyone shot at the middle of your... Okay, I feel like this is cool and all, and I know the hole is an aesthetic thing, but if you're actually trying to use this in a fight, then, they can just shoot at your hand and make you drop your shield. Like, I know that this is like an aesthetic thing and that the devs were okay with this and everything. Like, oh yeah, this is going to be really cool. It's going to look really awesome. But you also need to think, if this was being used as a shield, it's got to look somewhat realistic, right? It's got to look somewhat realistic as, okay, we've got a shield. Now we're gonna, if it was being used as a shield, then it would have some sort of... No, they could just shoot at your hand through the hole and you drop your shield. If maybe you put a blue filter through the middle there, like a big blue gem or something like that, like this guy obviously has in the middle, then it would look cool. But like, this doesn't have any actual defense. I know you can't use it, but it just makes me question it. Like, okay. Heart chambers. Random heart. It's cool though. It's not bad. 100 V-Bucks. The Oathbound crest. Finally. a good use for this icon that doesn't sound like something that's being reused 5 times. The Oathbound Crest, show your style. Alright, that's the same rap description they've always used. But I like this. I like this a lot. I'd use this. This is really awesome. White and gold. I enjoy this a lot. The Ageless, the snapshot left to rule an empire. Okay, I'm confused. So, his name is the Ageless. He looks really cool. He's got a lot, yeah, he's got a lot of armor on. It's kind of got like an Iron Man thing going on here. Long hair is cool. He's cool. He's got the same, I swear that was the same, like, sword as earlier with, like, the Doomslayer thing. Regardless, the snapshot left to rule an empire. Okay, what's the empire, and who is the snapshot? Because the snapshot, obviously that's a game, that's a developing term, you know, for something that's before an update. An update that's like halfway done, right? So you release snapshots that are like kind of the before versions. So again, we're probably not going to see this snapshot or their empire ever in this season. It's like how Lennox Rose last season had the thing called the Academy and a whole bunch of other things that they could have expanded on, but they didn't. I'm interested to know who the heck the snapshot is, what his relation is to the Ageless, and what the snapshot's empire is, but we're likely not going to see that, because all they do in Epic is randomly throw out names that you want to see more of, and they never expand on, just move to the next season. They need to do... If you're going to create a named character, make them do something. Do you get me? Because this is a big thing that irks me always in, it doesn't matter if it's games or books, because I know 2ET Sutherland in Wings of Fire does this a lot too. If you're going to create a character with a name, make them do something. It doesn't matter. Show them doing something of use. Show them doing something of use with a, because if you're going to give a name to a character that does something simple, then don't even give a name to the character. They're just a character that does this. If you're going to give a name to a character, they have to be somewhat relevant to something somewhere in another thing. You can't just throw out a name and then never do anything with it. That really, really irks me. It's like the Academy, like with Lennox Rose, or the Nothing, which we didn't hear anything else of with the Bites quests. It doesn't... It doesn't sit right with me. Anyways, the skin looks cool in itself. The Ageless Champion. Raise the banners high and fight to the last, so we are sworn. Yeah, okay, fight to the last. It's a kind of a basic monarchy thing. Basic knight thingies. We've seen these knights before. Oh, come on, Fortnite. This is just a reskin of the Cube Queens thing. This sucks. Okay, it's a white and gold reskin of the Cube. I mean, I would use it, maybe, because I like it better than the blue and purple from the Cube Queen one, but did you think that no one would notice? This sucks. It is just, it's literally a reskin of the Cube Queens thing. I'm gonna literally close the Battle Pass meme thing to show you how much of a reskin this is. Okay, just keep this in your head. Keep this animation thing in your head. And then Sorry, not that. Oh, you gotta be kidding. I'll find it. Keep that animation in your head. Does it only show up when I have the Cube Queen on? this. This thing right here. This right here. Do you see it? Do you see this? All these? In fact, I'd use this more than the other one because this is generally cooler and more pretty. The problem is that this can be used, this is only used for the Cube Queen and the other one is used for all, I think. But that's just a blatant reskin. I mean, this is literally just a blatant reskin. That is just the crappiest glider. Do you think... Does Fortnite just think nobody's gonna notice? Do something creative. Please. Do something more creative than that. This, which is the same thing... Literally the same thing with the same little shape of the under things here, under the stairs. Come on, Fortnite, you're better than this. You were better than this, at least. Mark of the Champion, alright, it's cool, but I don't think anyone uses sprays or emoticons. Banner icon, no one's gonna know what this is, even if it's for this season, because next season it's gonna be a whole new thing, and this is just gonna look silly. Eternal Edge. To the wielder goes the throne. Okay, we got the sword and the stone thing going again. It's a pretty basic story, but again, pretty basic quote story. Gotta be more creative than this. I mean, really gotta be more creative than this. You can do it. I trust in you, Fortnite. I trust in you, Epic. Just you can pull a little bit more than what you're doing now, or just you need to hire better people. This battle pass kind of it's not doing it for me. It really isn't doing it for me, and neither did last season's battle pass or the season before that. Like, seriously, the last season where some things were good was the season with Torin, and that was quite a few seasons ago at this point. 100 V-Bucks. Regardless, I would use this. I would use this. It's not bad. It's probably really loud, isn't it? It's not. And it's got a cool little effect. Okay, again, be more creative, but I would use the sword. It's a cool sword. It's shiny. I like the sword. Call to arms. Oh. There you go. The only thing you were ever creative on was the 100 tier, of course. As per normal. Please, no one... Okay, can I just say, I know I've been complaining a bit, but no one is going to want to get the battle pass if the only thing that is relatively creative or cool or even sensible is the last 100 tiers. Is the last page. No one's going to want to get to the battle pass to rank up through rewards that are meh just to get to 100. Like, okay, sure, I'm gonna collect as much as I can, but that's because I'm a perfectionist and a completionist. The only people who are going to want to get the battle pass are A, people who are, I guess, really interested in getting this specific character, which is like the only really cool looking character in the entire battle pass, and completionists and perfectionists like me. And trust me, there aren't a lot of people. That's a very small amount of your player base and a very large amount of your player base that you're leaving out. You need to put as much effort as you do into this as you do into every other skin in the battle pass, because I'm not going to want to keep leveling up to get to just to 100 to get something really cool if everything else in the battle pass is going to be crap. Because really, just that. This is the best thing I've seen, and it's the last one. Of course, I get it. The tier 100 has to look better than everything else. Of course, but you could put a little bit more effort into making me want to do everything else just to get to this. Regardless, the emote's cool, the skin is cool, it kinda looks like a totally accurate Battle Simulator character from their newest update, so, it's not totally creative there either. I mean, okay, helmet. interesting. But it's a white and gold, pretty much Iron Man knight suit. I mean, it really does look like an Iron Man knight. The helmet's kind of cool, but it's... I mean, it kind of just looks orthodox. You know what I mean? Not orthodox isn't like orthodox, like Byzantine orthodox. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. I just... Really, please put more effort into everything else, too. Okay, bonus rewards. Called shot. Bonus rewards are never really going to be that incredible until you get to, like, the 6th page. Again. Because they only put the effort into the, to the furthest you can go. I'll hear this one around the world. Okay. It's not bad. It's funny, I guess. It's cool, okay. Flip flyer. Let me guess, it's the burning one. That is really cool. You need to do more of this and more of the tier 100. The anime skin, I can call it next season. I can call it this next season and the season after that. You're gonna have another anime skin. And I get that a lot of people in the community like anime and etc., but it's gonna start getting old really soon now that you're just kind of focusing on a single style, and one character from that battle pass has to be in one of those styles. You can do other things. You can go one or the other season. You know what I mean? This is cool, and the tier 100 is cool. I'm trying to deliver genuine critique here. I don't really like much of the other stuff that you've done. They're all kind of odd jokes and odd mishmatches of descriptions, and it's kind of like you put a whole bunch of things into a hat and then pulled out 3 different things out of the hat and said, okay, what are our characteristics? So you pull for example, that vampire slaying social media influencer who is obsessed with boba. You put a whole bunch of things into a hat, took out 3 things, and went, okay, we're gonna create this character. Is that because it doesn't feel creative enough? It's not creative as much as it's just odd. And if you're not gonna explain why that character is the way they are, because you just saying, oh, they're a part of a vampire club is okay. That's not gonna satiate the need for a storyline behind that either. And the one time Epic did try to do that was with the Bites quest, but then they chose the worst character to randomly give a storyline, because Bites was just a guy with chrome hands. You've seen that video already, hopefully. I uploaded a video on that too. But I just... Please, Fortnite, be a little bit better. Fanged Foresight. This is a really cool pickaxe, but it's also kind of similar to a couple of other pickaxes I've seen in the past. There are a couple of them with eyes in their pickaxes already. I've seen this. There's a couple of them with the eye in the pickaxe, and... Heck, this kind of looks like a reskin of the Demon Skins pickaxe. I don't have that pickaxe, so I can't show you at the ready, but it looks like that too. Okay, it's, I'm assuming that's the club icon? Banner icon, Club President Halsey. Oh, okay, so you have Amy who acts like Monica, and now you're getting a club president. Okay, it's cool. Now you've got a glamorous version, a golden version too. There's a second page. Designated hitters. Yes! Finally! Okay, and you have to get to a tier 100, and then you have to get to tier like 110 to do this. So this, again, same point has to be made where everything has to be distributed equally in creativity, because this getting up to tier 111 because this is the coolest. It's just kind of getting not worth it at this point. Grind bag, okay, there's some minor color differences I see. It's not bad. This is cool. I want to point out, I didn't really say that. This is awesome. I like the fire at the top. I think there's two, too, so it's cool. Brute Ball, reactive. Okay. Okay, it glows a little bit. I mean, nothing too different, but it's not bad. I like it. Whispering Wind. Again with the Whispered Conclave thing. Yet again, I want to know what the Whispered Conclave is, but you're probably never going to expand on that. Bullpen Brawler, Dusty. I'd use that. Has to be made. Point has to be made again. You have to get up to level 110 to even get to this, I think. So, once more, you have to grind just to get this style, which is the best out of the styles. It's kind of annoying. And then you get to... Okay, more. Okay, this is the other side, because there was another one with a hypnotized eyes, right? And there's now there's a one with a pocket watch. So it's a synced emote. Oh, it's a synced emote. Okay. Well, that's cool. I don't know at what point you'd randomly use this, but it's cool. Music disc. Batter up, buddies. No. No. Please don't. Just don't do that. Hummingbird. Okay, cool. Hummingbird. I like that. That's cute. But again, I don't think anyone uses sprays or emoticons for that matter. But it's cute. It's cool. I like it. I'm never going to use it because I really only used sprays when they were the only thing I had back in the, like, Season 7 when I first joined. Board Breaker. Cool. It's got the eye thing. Again, okay, this is cool. It's a better version than the original, which I guess is the point. Phobos Armor. Alright, I've never played Doom, but I assume this is something that you do after a lot of levels, that you get after a lot of levels. It's gold, it's cool. Kinda looks a little rusty, though. I mean, I guess that's the point, but... I mean, it's cool. And then these are going to be the ones with the page locks in 11 days. So when you get to like level tier 130, you keep moving up, and these will be the characters in the battle pass, but with other versions. You know, like the ones last season. I'm going to call it now. Green colored ones, blue colored ones, and it's going to be gold or purple. Calling it now. Most of the things that are going to be the only thing that you're going to want from the bonus tiers is going to be the king guy, because he's obviously going to look the coolest. Everyone's else just going to look shiny, like they have a target on their head. Mid-season drops. Okay, so throughout the season you can get other versions. Sunlit Celine. My goodness, finally a skin that actually looks vaguely interesting to wear. I would do that. Thrasher Masai. Holy crap. I would actually wear that. That's cool. Ember Armor. Holy crap, I would actually wear that. Away Game Dusty. Holy crap, I would actually wear... Wow. You're kind of calling yourself back here, huh? The blazer there kind of reminds me of my Spamton outfit. This is... You're going to be able to hide with this, and it's going to look intimidating as heck. This looks really cool. It's dark, you're going to hide, and it's going to be really awesome. This, wonderful colors, you're going to be able to be seen, but it's also a little camouflagey. This is just... Honestly, it's pretty darn cool. Ascension Nezumi. and it's reflective. It's a reflective skin. Okay, you're calling yourself back. Good. I'm glad you introduced this little mid-season drops new thing for this season, because everything else was really not that good in this season, so... I'm glad you have these. These you have to play for at least like 60 days as you do this to earn account levels, to earn the subsequent rewards, so it's kind of like the Chrome Punk thing they did last season. That's kind of a test, I assume. These are awesome. But then again, These are five things that I'm putting on the awesome tier, alongside the tier 100, which is just kind of a given. So there's 6 things out of like the 100 things from the battle pass and the tier and the mid-season drops and the bonus awards that are really cool. We also have powerful super mutated monster slayer, always looking for a good fight. Geralt of Rivia. Weapons of the Witcher. I thought it was the Witcher because I've seen the the front of the cover of the Witcher. Near or far, human or monster, you are prepared. Okay, cool. Muscle memory. Alright. He's holding the sword. Igni sign. Behold the sign of fire. Alright. Flame. Cool. Witcher's steel sword. Basic but effective. Cool. Cool. Alright. Geralt of Rivia. White-haired, yellow-eyed monster hunter for hire. Okay, he's cool. I know he's from a different game though, so I can't really call Fortnite's. But that's cool. Oh, he's got a second page. To be revealed. Okay, so I can't really. I don't know what the Witcher is. I'm assuming one of these is a glider because we didn't see it. And probably because I see in the background his sword's on fire, so a sword, one of the swords is going to be a different style here. For him here. One of these is going to be his sword, but on fire instead. And that is pretty much all we have to do. Mildly disappointing, but okay. There's a couple of things in here that are awesome, and really everything else is crap. Again, what I tried to say, you need to distribute creativity equally because amongst everything, because I'm really not going to want to just grind through all the crap to get to the few good things that they have. It's kind of annoying to grind through crap to get to the good things. So it really needs to be more enticing early on, because a couple of the things, there's a big point there between like 20 and 40, and 20 levels is about like a good week or two, at least for me, who doesn't really have that much time to get to the next good thing. So you really need to work on upping the creativity game, Fortnite. But overall, 3-star battle pass. The really good stuff makes up for the really crappy stuff, but I'm not going to use a lot of this stuff anyways. I'll grind because I don't really have anything else to do, but, I mean, I'm busy, but you know what I mean. When I do have time, I'll go ahead and play Fortnite, and I'm a good player, so I'll rack up levels, but, you know, it really do need to work on upping the creativity game. Apart from that, it's a good battle pass, but it's not their best work by a long shot. I didn't really like it. But, some of the things are cool, some of the things aren't. I feel like I might have been a little harsh. But they really need to work on the creativity game, because I've seen a lot of the things already. They need to work on giving more fleshed out backstories to characters that are just so random. Because, like, for example, this guy here, before he changes. This guy, he's a skateboarder. Simple enough. Understandable. Okay, he's a skateboarder, he's cool, he's popular. Wonderful, I can understand it. All the other characters are so complex, they need a backstory. Or they need some sort of small hint at a backstory. That's not just throwing out a name and calling it a backstory because we don't even know who that character is, right? The name character. Because Fortnite does that a lot, and it really irks me. Anyways, the visuals are good. I'm excited to actually play the game and see what it's all about. But apart from that, 3-star battle pass, good stuff, kind of makes up for the bad stuff, but the bad stuff is just kind of gonna sit in my locker being unused for a long time, so it's not bad. The skins are okay, they could be better. The descriptions are okay, they could be better. You know, it's kind of expected at this point. Regardless, that's my opinions. If you watched all the way to the end of the video, well, thank you. I know it's been a long one. But this has been a Communicate video, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!